Today I bring back Geek News Daily and we talk about the X-Men coming back to TV in live action form, Spider-Man possibly joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and the Fantastic Four being cancelled. No, not the one you want. Here we go. So the first bit of news that we have here is that there might be a live action X-Men TV series in the works over at 20th Century Fox. According to Bleeding Cool, sources tell them that 20th Century Fox is in deep development with an X-Men TV series that is getting a lot of interest right now. Sean Madden from over at EatGeekPlay.com has been tweeting saying that he too has heard the rumblings of an X-Men TV series, though what he said he's heard is that it's going to be more focused on the X Factor comic book series. Being a huge fan of the X-Men myself, I am really pumped to hear about this. I would love to see a live action TV series based upon the X-Men and their world. The fact is that although the movies are really great, they don't really give a lot of play to a lot of mutants that aren't really popular. We don't get to see Gambits, the Nightcrawlers, or even Colossus or any of these other really amazing X-Men that often. So it would be awesome to get a TV series which focuses on the X Factor team, which is a pretty cool team that right now, although it is being canceled, has a really cool squad that is led by Gambit. That would be an awesome series to see. But 20th Century Fox has yet to confirm this, so this is probably just a pipe dream and a rumor that will probably never happen. Keep your fingers crossed and hope that we get to see the X-Men on TV, and pray that Gambit's one of the X-Men. So the next bit of news that we have here is that Spider-Man might be joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yes, folks, what we've wanted for so long is probably going to happen. We might get to see Spider-Man alongside Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man himself. Now, according to HitFix.com, Marvel Studios is looking to incorporate Spider-Man in some capacity into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, this is not a confirmation at all. HitFix is even saying that they can't get a confirmation, but supposedly that there are rumors that there have been some talks about Spider-Man plans in the future. Now, according to the article, the only reason that Sony would even be willing to do this is because it would give them a way to refocus the Spider-Man franchise. As we all know, the Spider-Man franchise is pretty much dead in the water right now. With the delay of Spider-Man 3, bringing in Sinister Six, making a Venom Carnage movie, right now Sony does not have any structure. Allowing them to bring Spider-Man into the cinematic universe of Marvel helps them get structure and helps them save the franchise. Some other things in the article state that Fox is in no way, shape, or form going to be a part of these negotiations. They have no interest in bringing their X-Men franchise into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They want to create their own world that will later on in a couple years include Deadpool, with the Deadpool movie coming out in 2016. So anybody that was excited about possibly getting all of your favorite superheroes on the big screen, it's not gonna happen. We might get Spider-Man, but that's pretty much about it. Now, for all you racing fans out there that have been desperately awaiting The Crew, you might be disappointed because it turns out that The Crew has been delayed. Initially stated to come out November 11th, will now come out December 2nd. The reason behind the delay is that they wanted to do a second closed beta to assure that all the tweaks and things are perfect when the game is initially released. The creative director on The Crew states that our philosophy remains to deliver the best game possible. We're all committed to delivering a revolutionary experience in the driving genre, and we can't wait for The Crew to be in the hands of the players. Now, this is the second time that The Crew has actually been delayed. It was initially supposed to come out in March 31st of 2014, but got pushed back until November just to fix a few tweaks, and now it's getting pushed back to December. So I'm not sure what this means, but usually delays are pretty good. Usually, every once in a while, we'll get a delay that's just kind of, yeah. Moving on. The next bit of news that we have is that Assassin's Creed is going to run 900p on both PS4 and Xbox One. Now, I know what most of you guys are thinking, what the crap, what is this next gen? We're supposed to be getting 1080p on everything. Well, folks, it turns out that Ubisoft decided to go with 900p, 30 frames per second, because the game will run more perfectly on there. They decided to focus a lot of the powers of the next gen systems on the AI demands that are going to be in the game. There's a lot of things happening on screen, and they wanted to make sure that it looked and felt the best possible. Now, being a huge Assassin's Creed fan myself, I'm actually not that disappointed because of the fact that last year's game, Black Flag, came out at 900p, 30 frames per second, and was later patched up. But if the game needs to be at 900p to give me the best experience possible, I'm all for it. So the last bit of news that we have here is that the Fantastic Four looks to be canceled, and no, it's not the movie, it's actually the comic book series. A June solicitation for the Fantastic Four Volume 4, The End is Forever, has been posted online. According to Bleeding Cool, the product listing says that the trade paperback will collect the Fantastic Four issues 642 through 644 and the triple size finale 645. Now for the last year or so, this rumor has been circulating online because of the fact that Marvel and 20th Century Fox can't come to terms on the negotiations over their Fantastic Four film. Now, according to comic book resources, they've heard rumors and speculations that Marvel was going to take a hiatus from the Fantastic Four series until the films were released and decide later on what was going to happen. So pretty much it looks like Marvel and 20th Century Fox aren't going to play nice, and they decided that the Fantastic Four are going to suffer. But for those of you guys that are interested, the movie comes out August 7th of 2015. Although the comic book series, we don't know when that's going to return. Hopefully soon. We all love the Fantastic Four, Marvel's first family. Who knows what's going to happen after that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my Geek News Daily. If you guys do enjoy this, make sure you guys comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys check out geek.nation.com. Check out the podcast on iTunes. There's a couple podcasts over there. Definitely let me know what you guys think and what I can do to improve the show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.